Hi guys, we get lots of questions every week on how to claim tax relief, say for your pension or for your mortgage or for your salary protection. So I just want to run through how to actually do this, because once you see it being done, it is quite easy to do. So if you've done a private salary protection, you can go on Revenue and actually claim your tax relief. So let me just show you how to do this. So obviously you log in to your Revenue Online account. And you can see here, this is just my account. So you can actually see that the taxes, and you log in, you get your two-factor authorization. And you log in, say if you did your plan this year, it'll take you into your manage your taxes for 2024. And you can see that that's my employer. And you can see that you add a new tax credits. And it also tells you down here, listen, what tax credits do you have already? So if you want to add one for your salary protection, you click add a new credit. Don't show us this again, that's fine. And what you're actually doing is you're looking for income continuance, and you're looking for where do you actually input the details for your tax credit. And you can see health. So if you drop that down, you'll see income continuance. So you select that. And you can see here it says, well, you've selected that you want to get one more tax credit, and you just go next. Now, there's a few other tax credits that you can claim, so you can walk through those and see if any of those is applicable. So you just go next, and it'll take you into a screen, and there's where you put in details of who your employer or who the insurer is. So whether you have Irish Life or Zurich or New Ireland or Royal London, put in the details, and then the estimated amount to be paid. So you can put in whatever the contribution is, you multiply that by the number of months for the year. So if you started on the 1st of June, and let's say you're paying €100 a month, well, you're going to pay June through December, so that's 7 months. So you're going to pay €700 in this year. And you can see at this stage, the tax credits for me will be 20% because my income hasn't just hit over 40% yet. But if you're 40% tax, there you go. So again, if you were paying €1,500, you can see that your tax credits are there as well. And it also says that the amount of tax there, there's just a wee warning that the amount that you're claiming exceeds cannot be processed. You will need to submit relevant documentation in support of this claim. So it can't be done. So what you've got to do at this stage is you've got to do a query, and I'll show you how to do that. But let's go back and say that it can be claimed. And you just hit next. Obviously, I'm not going to do this. So it's kind of a mock-up in terms of what's going on. So obviously my salary is different from what I'm showing you, and I just can't click it because I don't want to claim that. So you just hit next, and it'll tell you that it's already been updated, and then your tax credit certificate will issue out, and that's been already updated. But if you get to where you can't update it because it's over a certain amount, then we've got to go back to overview, and you'll close that off. So let's just go back, and I'll show you where to actually input the query. So you go back to your home screen, and if you go down to the very bottom down here, you should see My Queries. So that's sitting in Manage My Records. So if you go into My Queries, and this is where you can actually make a query on claiming the tax relief on your salary protection. So you just add a new query, and you can go in and you can select what exactly it is that you want to do and all of that. And then down at the bottom, it'll ask you to upload here. So you'll upload evidence of the payment. So within your policy, you should also have a contribution certificate. So that's what they're looking for to claim your tax credit. So this is relevant, guys, if you have your salary protection that's not done through your payroll. If you've done and it's coming out of your payroll, you're already getting your tax relief. So this is only relevant for those that do not. So let's say you do a private plan with ourselves, or you do a private plan with another provider or another broker. This is a way for you to actually claim your tax relief. Now, if you're stuck with this, guys, or if it feels too much for you, or you're anyway nervous about it, we're quite happy to help you out on this. So give us a shout and we'll help you out. I hope this video helps, but if not, and you're still a bit nervous of doing it yourself, we'll do it for you, guys. There's no problem. Give us a shout. Bye for now.